ready to swarm. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense takes the field for the first time today. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times. The energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you. The loser's got to pick up the pieces.
To the air, it's Beck. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Cyclones just blew away the Hawkeyes in the last meeting between these two.
And those buses in the parking lots for Iowa State tailgates, they have been partying in those for a year after beating down their rivals.
I think Iowa was shell-shocked in that game. They're not used to their opponents being as physical as them. And Iowa State matched that physicality. It was so impressive.
So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
On second down, looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Get all you can, then get down with the slide.
You know, as a quarterback, when you make good decisions like that, your coordinator and play caller are going to keep dialing up these RPO-type plays, right? Nobody open. You're not forcing the football into traffic. You're not freaking out and throwing it away or running out of bounds. Just go get what you can get. It's a positive play for the offense.
This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the Hawkeyes are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Gets it out fast. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. And the Hawkeyes get the first down.
And how about the run play on 4th and 3 to 4? A lot of times you see that's a pass play nowadays. They run the football, they stick to what they do well, they know where the first down marker is, and they get the first down.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hawkeye! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Cyclones have their offense in high gear. They'll leave it with the lone back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Gets rid of it. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Martin. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Hawkeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa!
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Got room at the 35. Off he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Power football with the run. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the 2nd quarter. It's the end of the 1st quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engaged, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the 1st and 2nd quarter when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the 2nd quarter. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Steamrolls his way ahead. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Handoff to the single running back. This rivalry is so important to the people of this state, and it dates back to 1894, guys.
Yeah, it goes back a long way. When you watch the product on the field every year, it's usually low scoring, but it's a lot of physical, tough people on the field.
Yeah, and people in Iowa, they just love football, and this is a rivalry game that really hits home for so many. Regardless of which side of the fence you're on, in this game, Iowa or Iowa State, it means so much.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. It's 1st down from the 11. They'll give it to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll try to pop the draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Leaves it with the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to throw, it's back. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Parker. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught on the outside, it's Martin. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Extending the play. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. Ball's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the 1st half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball?
He lofts one down the sideline. It's complete. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Vick. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. They're trying to get to it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And an empty backfield here on 2nd and short. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here comes the hurry up. To the air on first down. Going to try to get it himself. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He makes the connection, and he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Just got to finish the play. If you're the wide receiver, you got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Dances away to buy time. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Kick is short, and he's going to try to make something happen. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game. But when you have two longtime foes separated by roughly 100 miles duking it out for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Iowa and Iowa State plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Cyclones will kick it away to crank up the second half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has another first down. The Hawkeyes are on the move. They go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. They knock him down at the 21. It's a pickup of 5 yards on the play and enough for a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Got his man quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. 1st down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, to give, looking for room.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Lost one deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Rumbles across the 10, down at the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The Hawkeyes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on.
Touchdown, Cyclones! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Shoots it to the left. Picked off. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
It'll be a draw. He breaks the tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Pressure coming. Now adjusting. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Hawkeyes look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, the running back has it. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the 1st down, and that's all that matters.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, looking to pass. The completion well past the sticks. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterback sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches. They've got plays designed to go and get this, David, so it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time, I'm rolling the dice. I'm going to be aggressive. And as a defense, you also know that too. And you're ready. You're not caught off guard by offenses nowadays going for it on 4th down.
The give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense. 29 seconds to go. The Cyclones will send out the punt unit. And he really needs to get away a good kick here. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account with how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
It leads to 2nd down.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wideout set, trips right. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.